I got something that you're going to want to see. This is a tool that I've developed, as you can tell by the title. It's a money tool. So this is something I've been using. Man, I can't even tell you how long I've been using this spreadsheet for my personal finances. And when I started all this business stuff, I just adapted it to that. And I realized like how much simpler it's made things for me. Like anytime I can automate something, and my Excel skills are pretty exceptional. So another thing that helped me that I'm trying to bring to you, and if you want it, you can have it. It's free. I even threw it up on a web page for you. I give you all that information because it's all in this. Let me share some screen. There's some important stuff I gotta get out of the way before I even gotta push the right button though. All right. Look at that handsome man. Yeah. All right, so as you already know, yeah, we're talking about money tools. Boom. Let's talk about this disclaimer. Yeah, y'all, I am not trained to give any financial advice whatsoever. So that's why I'm just throwing this out here for my own safety, because Drew said if you just no. What I am doing is I'm talking about my opinions and things that I have done for myself that have worked. I'm making no guarantees, none of that. No, so don't. I just claimed it all. Okay, so not guilty. Y'all got to feel me. All right, we cool. We cool. This is just a tool. All right. You want to get this now? This is where I put it. All right. drewworldwide.com/money tool. Don't forget that tack up in there. Tack is a dash. Y'all know. All right. So that's why I want to get that out of the way. The disclaimer, where you want to get it, if you want to follow along. But I'm about to explain the whole thing. So let's get to that. Yeah, I got to hop on the screen. All these screens are everywhere. Bam. Okay. So what you see in front of you, just a normal Excel, right? Okay. I'm not going to go in depth on this because really, I tried to keep it simple. You see, December. I start in December because I want to know what my last year's final bills were. That's just something I did. Anyways, all right. So this first column over here, variable. You don't know the difference between fixed and variable expenses. The basic breakdown is fixed expenses are things that are about the same price and necessities for living. All right. I have a whole separate account for those things because it just helps me, and they get auto paid. So on my paycheck, I throw it into this account. They auto paid. I ain't never got to worry about it. I've done automated everything that I could possibly do. But these variable expenses, they change. You never know how much they're going to be, or they're just coming out of your spending cash money. So anytime I swipe my card, that's coming out of my variable account. But still bills that come out of there too. So I write down what that bill is, and that's the car wash, electric, any credit card payments, any subscriptions you got. If you're a Netflixer or a magazine, whatever, you throw that in that column, and the date that is going to come out. All right. Now this is where it gets fun. This is where my Excel love comes out. I don't know why I love Excel so much. Say you know how much all this stuff is going to be like. Boom. See how it auto-calculated all that? And then not only did it auto-calculate into your total, but check out this unpaid. See how it's unpaid? And your total's the same? You ready? Paid your car wash bill. That's when you're going to color it green, right? Look what happens. Now you pay 60 and it came out to unpaid. I mean, your total's going to stay the same because that's what you spend in this month. All right. So as you pay these bills, you just turn them green, right? And you can see how your paid is going up, your unpaid is going down. Let's pay them all. There you have it. Look, all your bills are paid. You ain't got to pay no more. All right. Pretty cool, right? And this down here, the fixed expenses, it's set up the exact same way. So I don't need to go through the demonstration again, I hope. But now look, you got down here, got all these things totaling up automatically for you. This is the same paid unpaid for your fixed expenses down here. If you got your kids' child support, I got a little section for that too. If you delete a section, it ain't gonna hurt nothing because this is all tied to sales, not what it says, anything. All right, and then you got your grand totals. That's how much you've spent out between your fixed, your variable, and what else? It's your fixed, your variables, oh yeah, and your child support. Again, this is great for me. Sorry, I got kids that baby mamas, and you know what's up. All right, here's your income. I get paid on the 1st and 15th. Remember I said I take a large sum of money and I plop it up in my variable or my fixed account. I'm sorry. That's what that allotment's for. So that's why I got like 3 paychecks. And then if you get some surprise money, everybody likes surprise money, that mailbox money, and it just totals it all up. And then at the end of the month, you got your grand total in, got your in minus out, like down right now, since you ain't got no income, shows you as a negative 12, 18. And this is a grand total of everything that you paid throughout that month. I know I went through that fast, but you'll get it, honestly. When you start filling this stuff in, you start seeing things totally like, oh, okay. And it helps you keep track of your money, because when we talk about being financially free and independent, you got to know where your money's at. Like, and then you can get to the point where you can tell your money where to go. That's a future lesson, but this is a good way to start. All right. Now this is just for your personal. Now remember that one of the keys to proper business management is you have to separate your business expenses from your personal expenses. Like they can't mix. Like I'm talking about, like you can't have them in the same account and everything. So that's why I made another one, and like this is what sparked the whole thing, is I needed a place to keep track of all my business expenses. So that's why I created this. Same concept as before. All these cells are tied together. So this is where I manage my business, my LLC. So see, look, they just I pay for Canva because, man, I love Canva. All right, my organic prospects. I hope y'all follow my series on organic prospects right now. We on day 7. So yeah, we're almost a quarter way through. My lead gen secret, you gotta have that. These are all real prices too. Look, I pay $150 for that. I actually took a class. And it's a children's show. We're gonna be nice. My lead gen secret. Traffic authority. That's a future expense, but see how I'm planning ahead? I'm gonna get that in there. So I've already made a spot for it. My Guardio browser extension, that keeps the bad people out. Go high level. I don't know if y'all know about this. All right, so I was gonna be not just an affiliate marketer, I was gonna do digital marketing. And so I started a program, and the Go High level was a part of it, and forget the price. But in doing that, I ended up pulling some affiliates, and so now I'm making more. Like I have to keep it because I make more in the affiliate money than it cost me. So this e-wallet, I don't know how much when that comes out, I think it's like $1 a month or something. And then my domains. So I'll put the yearly expenses. And I hope that if you have an option for a yearly expense, that you're taking advantage of the yearly expense, because that's a commitment right there. That's proven the commitment, and with affiliate marketing, the longer you're in it, that's a testament, and you really got to stick with it. Showing that you're committed, might as well pay for the annual. All right, so that's enough of that. So you see, Boom. Those are my bills. All right, let's pay some just to make all the cool stuff happen. That's down here. See, look, now it's paid. All right, now let's get us some income. All right, like I said, I got some go high level affiliates that I make some money off every month. A lead gen secret. So that was an unexpected income source, but I projected it out. I'm getting at least $30 from them every month. This is the way I've got my thing set up, right? In my HBA. What am I at right now? I'll call it. If you see that, check that out. Look. Now you've got an income. All right. There's your out, but there's your in. So look. Pretty soon it's gonna turn green. Because check this out. That's almost a fixed expense. All right, like none of these are gonna fluctuate as long as you keep them. I mean, it is gonna go up if you add stuff, yeah. But if you just stick with what you got, and there's a lot of stuff there, that's enough to do. It's enough to do a lot. And if these are coming in every month, and then this is coming in every month, and then this is coming in every month, and then more of this is coming in every month, this number is going to be higher than this number in no time. You feel me? So for this particular worksheet, I added the pending option. All right. Because sometimes you know how much you're going to get paid, but you ain't got paid yet, but you want to just kind of like a spot holder, but you don't want to count it against your paid. So boom, got a whole section for pending, and it's keeping total of the whole thing for the whole year. I froze those frames too, so that you can go from wherever you want in the year. Like, so what do you think? Pretty cool. I use it, and it helps me. That's why I want to share it with y'all. So I mean, it is what it is. Remember, I am not here. I'm pulling this back up real quick. There it is. I am not a financial advisor. I'm a guy with a computer and a camera and an idea and a website. And here's that website. You want to go to that website. Is it there? Is it there for you? I can't see it. Right. Anyways, wherever the website is on your screen, if you go there, you can download this, the Excel that I just showed you. And it's got both the business and the personal. And if you got any questions, yeah, my email's all over it. Hit that button down there, that like, that subscribe. And I'm gonna keep coming out with more stuff like this as I develop it from my own personal use into an asset that I feel other people can use that could help them. I do want to show you one thing that is very important, because what you're going to be doing, this is bonus, but this is important. Okay, let's go back to, we back on our worksheet now. All right, so what I do, again, this is me personally, and I do it mostly with my personal, so I'll go personal right now. This is how I remember everything. Go down here to link. All right. I'm gonna put in the web address, www. Electric company. Okay. I'm not done yet. This is my bad memory. Figure this out. Hit that screen tip button. All right. Oh, it's down here. This is where I put my username and I put my password. You ready for this? Check this out. Hover over it. Username, password. Click on it. You're going to where you pay your bills. That's the link that you should put in there, the one that takes you to your login screen for that particular bill. Okay. And if you do that for everything, like as soon as you open up the spreadsheet, it's gonna just save you so much time. You just click on the bill that you want to pay, got your username and password if you can't remember it, if you're like me, You know how much it is. Turn green. Move on to the next one. All right. Now, because you did that, we've got some sensitive information in here. You don't want anybody just come around and, ooh, what's this? And now they got all your username and passwords. So check this out. You go to review right here, right? You're going to protect your worksheet. And it's as easy as putting a password in right here. Let's just is password. Okay. The password is password. You just click OK. It's going to ask you again. Okay. You just double and put in the same password again. I'm not gonna do it. I guess I could, because you can take it off too. But here is the important part, and I need you to know this. There is no recovery process. There's no like 800 number you can call. There's no what's your mother's maiden name. If you forget the password, that's it. You should you just have to remember it. Like you're locked out. I mean, there's no like, set number of tries. So, I mean, but there ain't nobody you can call. If you forget it, oh man, I feel sorry for you, because if there's some important information in there and like you use yours, like I use mine, like if I got locked out of mine, I would not know what to do. All right, so that's what I want to share with you. There's a lot of information that I just gave you. Hopefully you find some value in it, because that's all I'm trying to do. Share some of the value that I have with some people out there. Hopefully you took something away from that. Drew explained it all. And if I didn't get something, then just hit me up in an email. I'll be happy to troubleshoot, answer your questions, do whatever I can. All right. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to hit them like, subscribes, and bells, and all them whistles and all that stuff. And I will see you on the next episode. Drew out.